still upstairs.
Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I'm Mysterious G, and Brooke is still upstairs. She's gotten impatient with us as we've mingled. I clicked an extra bit of mingling with those two Asari girls who were being all snotty, and they made some comment about wanting to outdo some snotty human girl. They used the word snotty, that's what put it in my mind. And then they made some kind of vaguely racist comments about how the Batarian refugee camp stinks, and I don't think we're meant to like these people.
Israels, it's getting late, and you have a full schedule ahead.
Don't handle me, Noah. If I reach one more person before we leave, that's a family of 4 who can eat tomorrow.
Although,
reach
probably
out.
we're meant to like her.
The price of admission isn't the only help to give. If you drop some credits at the games, it goes straight to refugees.
Have I told you today that you're beautiful, Ms. Rios?
Yes, Noah. And I presume you mean on the inside.
Okay, the mingling is done. There was more mingling that could be done. I found a group over here that I don't think we've spoken to.
Waiting. Casually.
Yeah.
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
No, shut up.
Had bad experiences with politicians.
I usually kill them.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to terra firma or Cerberus or worse.
True.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee
My ties
facilities.
are to
It needs
Al-Qaeda.
security, it needs jobs, it needs everything. And hopefully with a friend like Elijah
Rex, good
Khan
job
backing
mingling.
me, I can make it happen.
What's your connection to Khan exactly?
He's a
We're
campaign
soulmates.
contributor.
Uh-huh. You may want to do a background check on him.
He's dirty.
Like you can't imagine.
I can
Not
imagine some
again.
pretty dirty people. I'm one
I
of them.
can't believe this. I just got done returning donations from some terminus pirate woman.
Was her name Arya?
Yeah, and before that it was an Asari Spectre, Tela something, and before that there was this Krogan.
Rex,
Do I have a sign on my
dark.
back saying exploit me?
Well, you don't exactly
giving
come
you
across
money.
as formidable.
But I'm trying to fix it. I practice glares in the mirror every night.
Good luck, Ms. Moraine.
You seem like a good egg. There's no fucking way I'm voting for you. Rex, you want to come stare at something else? So yeah, that's a cute little dialogue. That don't.
I'm upstairs.
Yeah, you've made that clear.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
I'm assassin.
The name's Roland Quarn. The game, Commander Shepard, is hearts and minds.
Oh, your strategist.
Care to
eh?
elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will.
Isn't everyone in this casino
They have money
phony?
they won't miss. Others who are not myself need it. So, the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man.
Con
You're
men
Rob
leave
Conway.
their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
But I'm a purse snatcher, actually.
I'm debating whether I should report you to security.
Oh shit, maybe I should have
I
just
like a
casually
good
mentioned
debate.
that I'm a con
Would
man.
you be so smug if I got you
Artist.
thrown out of here?
Possibly. I'd like to see you explain my wicked motives right after you explain why you have a radio in your ear.
I like listening to
Well,
music.
since I don't see you turning me in either, I gather you're no friend of Khan's.
Khan doesn't have friends. Anyone who says otherwise is deluding themselves.
Isn't everyone here phony again?
So is Khan part of your game tonight?
No, I simply shear... No. What do humans call it?
Sheer.
I fleece his guests.
Oh.
Then there's no harm in telling me what his weaknesses are.
He's weak against fire, but he
He's
absorbs
ruthless
ice
and
as hit
rich,
points.
but not very bright. Temperamental. Doesn't deal well with the unexpected.
Always expect the
He's also
unexpected.
used to letting other people
Of course, once you
handle
do that,
things he
it becomes
doesn't
the
understand,
expected. So remember,
like his security.
always expect the
That's quite an
expected.
assessment. Do I owe you anything?
No, we do what we do because there are wrongs that need righting. The wrongs I address are simply pettier than yours.
Good luck with
Then
that.
I guess we know where we stand, Mr. Quarn.
Staring at each
Enjoy
other.
the evening, Commander.
Bang. Should I be
I see the
mingling?
security gate.
Okay, that's great, but we gotta wait on that until I reach the end of the duct.
Yeah, but I gotta continue mingling.
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all do it too well.
I don't follow.
My lab group
Well, I
runs
wasn't
through cache.
talking to you.
All Solarians but me, and all with damn near perfect memories.
Oh, that could get awkward.
Exactly. It was all about who
Oh,
burnt the cake 6 months ago, or arguments that two people continue when they meet up once a year.
So they never let anything go.
Yeah, it was constant one-upmanship. I couldn't keep pace with them if I wanted to.
So I came to this gambling party.
Upstairs. Whenever you're ready.
Shut up.
So you don't miss Sarkesh at all?
Not the humidity and not the lack of privacy. But the science was like nowhere else.
It was all backwards.
did you work on?
Based in Mormon
What didn't
theology.
we? Food scanners for the paranoid, chemical bonders, self-cleaning mating pools.
Ooh.
Learned a lot, huh?
For the
You
mating
learned a lot
pools,
from the monkey.
way more than I
I mean,
wanted to know. Hey again, back for more tales out of school?
Hey, again, you
Sure.
want to leave us alone?
Andrew was just saying the Solarians came up with satellites that eat orbiting debris. So their space isn't all cluttered like ours.
Nice trick. What won't they think of next?
Hair extensions, I imagine.
Woohoo. Okay, so there's that. Press B to stop mingling.
Still upstairs.
Yeah, I got you, lady. There's no map for me to see all the different mingling possibilities laid out.
Round and round and round she goes.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Oh my god.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take
In the
these courses, and
1980s
it
in
teaches you
California.
responsibility because you do the grading.
Zany.
You, tough guy? Perfect. I need an opinion on something from a B-lister or below.
Wow.
Houses with retractable roofs. Still in or too common?
Your house has a retractable roof?
Only the one on the Citadel. I gotta take care of it since the one on Earth got all Reaper-fied.
Instead of remodeling, maybe you could invite a few refugees to come stay.
Oh, I am totally on that. But finding the right one is hard, you know? So many of them don't have agents.
It's a real hard-hitting commentary on space celebrities.
Can't stay away, can you?
What can I say? I'm a masochist.
What can I say? I'm a completionist.
Oh, no kidding! I'm a Scorpio! We'll get along great.
Usually 3 is all you get. Yep, okay. You just look at her, make her feel uncomfortable, and leave. The Commander Shepard way. And cue another message from that lady to tell us that she's ready. It's roulette.
Just waiting. Casually.
Don't really know that I can be bothered to check out their particular version of roulette, because there's no indication that there will be anything about it that's...
So what's gonna happen in the next few minutes?
Disappointment.
Ooh.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, Shira the consort. I didn't know she was going to be at this party. We should probably actually talk to her.
Commander Shepard.
Shaira. It's been a long time.
Why, I haven't talked to you
My
since
idea
your
of a long
female
time
version
is
had
different
sex with
than yours,
me.
Commander.
What can
But
I
that
say?
wasn't recorded for the internet.
I
so-
put a lot of living into the last few years.
Indeed.
Do you have any advice for me this time?
When?
Just win, baby. Yeah, you know, you would think that you were more important than Shira, but I guess not. Not Citadel Society.
Commander, have a drink.
I think I once heard a rumor that you were leaving the Citadel.
I did leave. Some so-called journalists made up stories about me.
Fox News, you bastards.
Because of their venom, I retired to a little colony in the Cilian Nebula.
But it was really boring.
Why come back?
Because I knew people here, and they needed comforting.
Yeah, and the Cilian
And
Nebula's
because
been
one
taken
does
over
not
by
flee the
Reapers.
heart of the galaxy in desperate times. Not because of some scoundrel with a video camera.
I wonder if I was involved in that plotline.
Why, Commander,
I
you
think
keep
Rex was
coming
actually
over.
talking to someone.
What is a lady to think?
I was wondering, how does someone become a consort?
I'd like to do that.
By understanding the minds around you. By displaying compassion in every direction.
Yeah, Rex is seriously part of that
and
conversation.
then trying just a little harder, and
just a little longer than anyone who is not a consort can possibly imagine. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have a potential client to attend to.
That's right, work the room, Hobag. And... oh, you know what? I don't think I looked at the waterfalls. If you touch both waterfalls, you unlock super secret weapons. Any more mingling to be done up here?
Complimentary tonight, sir.
Okay.
What are you having? Nothing too
What are
crazy.
you buying?
I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Thessian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
Shotguns don't have legs, they can't kick. Crazy man. Talk to you again. You might have more to say, I guess.
Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mind fish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
Huh. I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Yep.
Right. So there's
But it's
this
bad
fish
for
with
humans too,
hallucinogenic
so.
skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
You need to have a clear schedule so you have plenty of time to puke.
What can I do for you?
I'm curious.
What can I do for you?
What's the craziest thing you've ever served up?
Well, there's the Barak. That's a Krogan drink you set
There's
on fire,
Bukake.
put out, then drink from the scalding hot cup.
What do you say?
Well, there's the Weeping Heart. That's a martini with Drell skin venom. The venom's pretty mild, though. Oh, wait. A Volus Bina. The alcohol puts you on the floor, and the ammonia lets you clean up the mess you made. If you live.
I hear those guys make great drinks, but only if led by white bartenders. Okay, so...
you know, I respect the first guy who looked up at Saturn and said, that thing up there, it isn't a star.
that's
But
pretty
you
deep,
gotta
man.
allow the guy who said, that thing up there, that's gonna be my gas station.
How do I get to you? Oh.
I'm upstairs.
Oh, God. Okay, let's get out of here before I dive in. Well, Rex is going at it. Nice. Alright, Rex. Why can't I? Okay, I wasn't sure why I couldn't get to this guy before.
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's Rimcall on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
You need a few credits for a ride
Dealing
home
with
or
loss is easier when you are drunk off
It's
your
not
ass.
like that. You know about all those Helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a
It's a
few.
real shame.
Well, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
Yes, I like to turn natural beauty into gas stations.
I don't think I introduced myself. Jonah Ashland of Eldfell Ashland Energy?
Shepard. Pretty fancy night out for someone worried about his financial future.
It was my daughter Aisha's idea. She's got
Hey,
a good heart, though.
everybody,
She's
it's
going
Aisha.
through a little self-absorbed stage.
We've met.
Then maybe I should pass the ring call over to you.
Oh, Aisha's the one downstairs, maybe? Aisha Ashland, huh? So nobody seems to know that he's the first human Spectre who saved the
Upstairs.
galaxy.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that's great, Brooks.
Look at them all down there. 20 years ago, you'd have never seen a shindig like this. Humans and Turians together like it's nothing. Council species all concerned about the fate of Batarians. Everybody trying to have sex with the Asari.
Well, I guess
That's
you
no-
did see that, but...
Just seeing if you were awake.
Woohoo.
So, all these species in one room?
What if one assassin took us
Nobody's
all out?
afraid of each other anymore. If we win this thing, the galaxy's going to be a pretty great place.
Well, unless the Mass
I'll
Effect
agree with
relays
that.
get destroyed and we can't visit each other anymore because interstellar travel becomes an impossibility, practically, but that's not going to happen, so... Hey! How long do I have to stand here and stare at you before you send me a message to say that you're here?
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Whoa, it's
Good.
making me
I'll
really
follow the
high,
wire
though.
into a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Rex, you got anything
Yeah.
to say about this?
Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring.
So I'll tell you, I'm no longer that worried about how, man, you know, we have to play through this whole thing with all these different characters to see the different dialogue, because Rex, the guy you're probably most likely to pick, if you're a typical Mass Effect player who's been playing the series all along, never said shit during any of that. So I doubt that, you know, Ash in the skin-tight dress or James and his, like, matching outfits with Shepard, I don't think they're talking much either.
It needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
So what am I meant to be doing here?
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it.
Well, let's just see what happens if you get caught.
The camera saw me.
Okay, no problem. Maybe if you mingle and look casual, don't bypass while you're being watched.
Okay, so there's no game over. Just, you're like, I was intentionally doing all the mingling for entertainment purposes, but no, in fact, it is a punishment for failing in your mission, is the mingling. Do you suppose we could die from it, Ted? From the mingling. Geth rely heavily on their shields and are therefore vulnerable to overload, shield drain, sabotage, disruptor ammo, and mingling.
Follow the blue wiring.
Oh. So why would I press B to stop bypassing? I don't...
The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
It's gonna be really boring, too. Oh, more mingling is required? Okay, well. Do you see if there's any more mingling that we didn't do yet? Ah, see? There's a whole mini game's worth of mingling. I got it, so she'll tell us eventually to do this again.
Evening, officer.
Sir?
Talking to me will not cause my vision cone to go away for long, sir. It's nice you got salt on it all, though. So am I going to be forced to mingle again? Although actually, I tell you what, maybe we can see, just out of curiosity, is it possible to get, like, you know, while we're being watched here, although actually in this case, can I, yeah, I can sneak out of his vision. And now this oh, it was a camera that I was bypassing, I got you. Oh, but it's not permanent. So when it comes back on, will I can bypass it again. But at this point I don't know why I'm bypassing anything here. Oh, I got you. Oh, but the reason I saved was to see what happens if you get caught, if you're being watched and you continue to fuck around. I'm just gonna steal some money because, you know, why not? Well, I got renegade points for that. Are you even watching over anything that I particularly want to bypass?
You ever think about working for someone a little more above board?
You ever think about working for someone with
Council's
demon
gonna
eyes
need
like
lawyers
me?
everyone else.
You think I should defend the Citadel Council if they get sued?
Screw them.
Who said anything about defense?
I like you, Shepard. I'll sue you last. Hey, criminal friend, illegal transaction buddy. I've got, super legal transaction powers now. Oh man, we don't have new dialogue with him though, sadly. Man, I'm being watched.
I see the security gate.
Okay, that's great, but we gotta wait on that until I reach the end of the duct.
But it's totally awesome that you know where it is. I'm so proud of you, Shepard.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
Come on, Tiger
Got a
Bite.
lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at his shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers.
Or racist.
He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds on it?
Enough to pay for my kids' tuition.
So these hollows aren't just hollows, right? Real Varen are racing somewhere.
Oh yeah. They set up a trap. Our pups eat. They bark. They need cleaning up.
What's a pro racer eat?
A special diet based on what they get in the wild, minus the radioactive crap.
They eat,
So what?
failed racers.
Raw Krogan leg?
Oh man, my
Breakfast
dogs
like that's
would
not
love
funny.
that. Kind of illegal though.
Not funny, Shepard. You're a racer and a racist.
Are there a lot of fights in Varen races?
Only if
Get
something
out of
goes
town.
wrong. But I don't call my boy Tiger Bite for nothing. They throat each other.
I don't call
You
him
know, they
Tiger
grab and
Bite.
hold for dominance, but they don't actually break the skin.
Sounds like quite a trick.
Yeah, if I had teeth like that, I'd poke somebody's eye out. Evolution's a pretty amazing thing.
It's a mystery. You'll put your eye out. You'll put your eye out. So this whole game here, not really getting it.
What?
There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
Is there a specific guard we need to deal with? If there is, we're gonna have to deal with him next time. Although actually, before we, let's find something that it's not legal for us to mess with, and mess with it right in front of a camera. It kind of blew up our chance to do that by, getting our 2 renegade points and hacking that ATM. We could have gotten more out of that. So yeah, there's a specific guard she wants us to deal with. We're probably allowed to hack this.
The camera saw me.
Okay, no problem.
I'll help you steal from this ATM, which is not part of our mission. Oh, it's not gonna let me interact with it again.
Shepard, mingle.
Shut up, Liara. I'm trying to get arrested here. Can't get arrested in this town. Well, I guess that's the answer to that question. You, if you get to the suspected stage, you can't even interact with stuff until you stop being suspected. So, there's no, like, critical mission failure, where it's like you being dragged off to jail. As interesting as that might be. This video is going to be a little on the short side, but, I need to call it a video anyway. I'll be back shortly for, you know, I'm not sure if you're interested in how long it'll be in real time before I can next record. But the next video should be up soon, and it will feature us continuing our exciting casino caper. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of, like, Mass Effect 3 Ocean's 11. And, see you next time. Goodbye.